All right, here we go. So there are some squeaks and rattles. It is a 19-year-old car. It has a lot of plastic in the interior, but overall it feels pretty good. It has 74,743 miles. Spent a lot of time in the garage. It was my parents' extra car, and now that they're retired, they didn't need it anymore, so that's why I decided to take over it instead of buying something new. So I got this for the daily, and then the Z is my fun car for now. Pickup's good. It's not great, but it's definitely good, especially compared to the 4-cylinder, the K-Series at the time. I like that it's NA. You don't have to wait for a turbo to kick in or any hybrid. Mileage is around 30. Mileage isn't half bad considering. I don't know if you can hear those rattles. There's a squeak or a rattle or two, but it's a 19-year-old car, you know. But the great thing about a car like this is that it's reliable, it's dependable. If you could find one in good shape, it's just going to cost you next to nothing to run. And I think for a daily, you want something that's clean. You don't want a beater. You want something that you get in, that you feel good about, that's clean, that has decent pickup, that performs well, that starts every time. It's hard to beat that. And it's fun to have a car where you disappear. You disappear on the road. You don't stand out to the cops or other people. Other people aren't following you around like they would in a Ferrari or a Lamborghini. Definitely getting used to wearing this thing on my head. It's different, that's for sure. Got to be a little more careful. You can see. Sounds decent, you know. It's a fun car, considering. Handles decent. You've got the double wishbone suspension. It is front-wheel drive, so that's a drawback, in my opinion. For fun, it's just, you know, they're just not as fun. Braking is adequate. You've got 4-wheel disc, but they're small discs. They're like 11.5-inch, 11.7-inch rotors because it's like a 16-inch wheel, so you can only fit so big of a rotor under there. What would you rather have? An older Accord like this, or would you rather have a Camry for daily? With the Camry, you are going to get better reliability. You're not going to have the timing belt. I believe you have a timing chain with the V6 Camry, so you have that. If you're doing a lot of driving, 20,000 miles a year, then I would go with the Camry. If you're doing less driving, 10, 15,000 miles a year, then you can't go wrong with one of these. I am getting used to this thing. It does impact your vision a little bit, I'm not gonna lie, but anyway, guys, stay tuned. We got a lot of fun stuff coming. I'm going to be doing more of this. I'm going to be reviewing family cars, friend cars. I'm going to go to dealerships and drive cars. We're going to rent cars on Turo. We're going to do some ride-alongs with some friends that have some amazing sports cars and exotic cars. But thanks for watching. I'm trying to really refine my craft here, my technique of doing this. I'm self-taught, so I appreciate you watching. Stay tuned. We got a lot of fun stuff coming. We'll see you guys next time.